Hey, yeah. I tried to do it earlier on another thing, and it told me, like, I was stupid, so it said fuck it on that. And, I owe a lot of people an apology. And first off, I want to give, like, one shout out right now. Robert Bennett, I owe you a very large sorry. I fucked you over, and I treated you like bullshit, and you were always there for me. And, I mean, you're my best friend, and I do a lot of stupid shit in my life, but, I'm really sorry for doing that, and, I love you to death, man, and I could never trade, like, anyone ever in the world for, for anything like that. So I owe you a thank you and a very large sorry, so, anyway, man, yeah, I love you, and thanks for being there, really. You've been my best friend for quite some time, and, I kind of screwed you over in the long run, and, let's see here, Brandon Rouse, I owe you a sorry for making you get tied up in my bullshit that was never going to last and was never going to work, and I made you stick around for nothing, and like, you annoyed the hell out of me, and you're like, oh, I love you, baby, you're the world to me, and all this, and, well, you found a girl now, and prayerfully you'll settle down with her, and, maybe y'all will actually be something, and, I mean, I love everybody. Yazzie, dude, I am sorry for not talking to you at the beginning of the year, like, you are the shit, girl, and, let's see here, another one off the top of my mind, Nicole, thank you. I mean, I remember I acted like a stuck-up bitch freshman year and, a little bit of sophomore year. But you've always been there for me and all that. Okay, Stephen Cruz. Yeah, you just messaged me. That's why I remembered you. Ha ha ha. But, no. I was a bitch to you, and I'm sorry for that at the beginning of the year. You were a pain in my ass at the beginning of the year. It was mainly because, Jessica Edwards had put something, like, oh, she just wants, she likes you and all this bullshit and drama. And, to find the truth out, I was, awesome, and, she was a whore, so, I mean, excuse my language, not as she was. And, I owe a lot of people a lot of things, and, if I owe anyone anything, it's definitely, Robert and Steven. I owe you a thank you for being a friend, and I'm going to put my glasses on because I just looked at myself, I look weird as hell, and, but, this video was mainly, written for Robert, because, man, I feel sorry for all the bullshit that I had put you through, and, all the drama that have caused and occurred into your life, and you don't realize how much it means to me when, like, you approve me as a friend on Yearbook and all that nowadays, and Facebook and all, that, but, you are freaking awesome, fucking amazing, and, if you have a girlfriend right now, I have one word for her, she's lucky, and, if she breaks up with you, that's her loss, because she's backing down from it. I mean, yes, I will admit, I was a little stupid, I had to move because, like, it was driving me insane, and, I give you credit, and, but, no, I owe a lot of apologies in the world, and, this video was mainly written for you, and, I'm trying not to cry here, but out of all the things, I owe you a sorry, and I owe one more person one thing in life. Actually, two. One would be, actually, no, technically three. There's some nice and some mean, but, Shelby Edwards. The only thing I owe you is you talk shit, you are very two-faced, you literally to talk shit. You go fixing to get your ass whooped, and you're like, oh no, Mr. Beeman, save me! Yeah, I literally watched it for my damn self, so don't be like, oh, I didn't do that, because, like, I literally stood there and saw it, and then when Amber Lucas went to go kick your ass, you ran like a pussy, and then, like, I know for a fact you were like, oh, Candace, I don't want to get in a fight with you, but it was like, I'm not gonna get in a fight with you. I mean, it's not worth wasting my time. But, you know, Tori, like, noticed that I just, like, when you just kept talking shit, I just wanted to hit you in the face. And Tori was like, man, don't do it. It's not wasting your time. And I was like, okay, Tori. And, you know, I think Miss Pam, the bus driver, I mean, yeah, I know it sounds a little awkward, but, you know, the bus driver was there. And, Daniel Springer, you know, thank you, man. Like, last year, I've been, like, crying and everything. And, like, you know, I mean, you freaked the hell out of me. But, like, when I got to know you, you were like, oh, Daniel Springer, my man. And, you know, you made me feel happy about myself. And, like, I knew you were really good when you made up the word bouch. I was like, oh, bouch. That's awesome. And that gave me a conclusion that I'm going to be awesome. And for being awesome, you know, you got to apologize to everyone you've ever screwed. So in order to be awesome, you got to have balls to do it. And, you know, that one person that's left. You know, this is really hard on me. Josh Howell. Thank you and sorry. Thank you for ripping my heart out and teaching me what love and pain means, and, you know, thank you for treating me like shit and, you know, truly showing me what two-faced is, and also thank you for showing me what the fuck the world means. Or else then I would still be, you know, doing a lot of shit I used to do, and, like, thanks to you, I don't do any of that no more. I've literally been clean for over 3 years now, and I really thank you. And, let's see here. And I also owe you a sorry for ever meeting you, and I'm sorry for you being two-faced, and I'm sorry for, you know, me to get wasting my time on you. But, you know, I'm supposedly I stalked you. In my opinion, dude, you drive by 111 and you're looking out a window and you by an accident just notice there's a Ford Focus sitting in the middle of the fucking parking lot, and you're like, oh, Josh is at work. I mean, hell, it's not like I sit there and go, oh, Mommy, let's go drive by Food Lion just to see if Josh is at work. It's like, no. We go that way. I noticed it, okay? And about the whole sick thing, the only reason why I knew that is I looked at Brenda. I was like, Brenda, how's Josh doing? Because, like, I mean, I hadn't talked to him in forever and, like, all that. And she was like, oh, he got sick. I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you know, if somebody gets sick and you know them, I mean, it's kind of an automatic apology. But, you know, the only thing I really say is you're an asshole and two-faced, and Evan, I give him credit. Evan, he's a nice, sociable man. I mean, yes, I understand he's got a life full of shit and stuff to do, but, you know, thanks, man, because you really taught me in some shit, like, hardcore, man, and I will never forget that. And my brother, you know, Bryce Allen Kevin, really, you know, you're my fucking brother, man. There's nothing else I can say about it. Like, I've always wanted an older brother, and, I mean, me and you were, like, so fucking alike, it was unreal, and I was like, dude, you know, I'm just gonna, like, go ahead and say it, you're my fucking brother, and ever since then, it's kind of stuck, and, you know, I've known you ever since 6th grade, and, I mean, I couldn't see, like, no one else being my brother. I shit you not. I'm getting a DNA test. Me and you have got to be related in some form of matter. But, you know, I love all my people, and, you know, if I forgot somebody, you know, just comment me, like, oh, Candice, you forgot about me, and be like, oh, I'm sorry, man, you know, I'll write another one, you know, this is worldwide, so, you know, it's definitely an apology if you're you know, doing it worldwide and everything. So, anyway, bye. So, comment, message, and subscribe. Fucking awesome. Love you.